thing about nursing is nice is not only do you give all day, you do get back. So in my different roles over the years, I've been blessed to take care of families, their children, and become a part of their family for a short period of time. And sometimes I've developed friendships and everything like that.
When I get home at the end of the night, I'd like to be a little physically exhausted and mentally exhausted. I feel like I really did something. After 34 years, all of my skills and knowledge, I feel like I share them appropriately in my position, and I do make a difference with staff and patients.
Being able to, over time, what used to scare you about nursing no longer scares you. And what used to just make you feel comfortable starts to inspire you. And over that path, you continue to grow and expand in your role. And now you're not just working one-on-one with a patient, you're working with families, you're working with populations, you're working with students. You just continue to grow and expand and develop in that role.
It's kind of the patients and making a difference just for people in the community that we're serving. And so a lot of my interest has kind of shifted towards public health and really making sure that we're kind of doing a lot of preventative care and considering some of those social and environmental determinants. And so that's kind of ultimately why I'm doing this, but I think kind of a vehicle to do that is to train our next generation of nurses to be, competent and considering some of these other aspects of care.
For me, it's always education, and I think that's not just because I'm a nurse practitioner. I think you have to have a passion for learning in this career because things change so rapidly. People laugh and say I use this comment about nailing Jello to the wall, and sometimes it is like that in the career. We have to continuously refresh ourselves with education.
I have taught nursing for a lot of years, and one of the things I realized is that it takes a lot to be a student, it takes a lot to be a nurse. Ask questions, find out. What makes life very different for me is that people challenge me and ask me to do things I was not prepared to do.
Especially now, technology plays such a factor in how we provide nursing care. Even, I've been nursing for 20 years. 20 years ago compared to now, the technology, everything's always changing. So being prepared for that, but deep down you're still caring for the human body. So learning each individual person.
You learn a lot about yourself and you learn a lot about other people. And I think, the best part about nursing is really getting to learn from and understand other people's experiences. And so by jumping around and really making yourself vulnerable and opening yourself up to different experiences, you get to learn not only about yourself, but other people in the process.
Enjoy the journey, which it is quite the journey. Nursing is a difficult field to be a part of, but such a rewarding one. So really enjoying the journey every day, the good and the bad, and taking those experiences with you along the way.